Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope you are doing well. So I'm popping on to pull us some midweek messages for the collective at this time. Let's find out what energy is coming through for you at this time. What guidance and insight would also like to come through for you at this time. I'm going to begin with the Keepers of the Light. I seem to have already picked up this deck, taken them out of the box, and have already begun shuffling. So our reading's begun. Okay, I feel as though you may be in this state of acceptance, moving into this state of acceptance, allowing yourself to rest. I feel as though you've had this period of time where you've maybe discarded a few items. Now maybe that's telephone numbers, maybe that's, a wider extent, maybe that's bigger and deeper for you. Maybe it's friendships, maybe you've had to cut yourself off from certain friendships, or perhaps you're no longer frequenting the same places that you were previously. I feel as though you're being called away and you're being called in this new direction at this time. So you're being called to kind of give certain things a rest. It's also to recuperate, to recognize where it is that you are at this time so that you can move into this state of acceptance. Once again, so time is always moving. Time is always moving. But as with the moon has to go through certain phases. And so do you. We each have to go through phases. Everything has a process to it. And at this stage in the process, it's a time of resting. It's a time of accepting. It's a time of making way for that new energy. Clearing space for things that are going to serve a purpose for you. Okay. So here we are with the Keepers of the Light on a Wednesday evening and our collective. So a message for the collective at this time, please, Spirit. What can you tell us at this current time? Straight away, we have a card. Oh, it's falling on the floor, so we shall find out. Oh, we have two cards. Okay, let's put the deck down. We shall check the bottom of the deck in a moment. So we have two cards. We have El Moria and Holy Amethyst. So awakening presence and divine alchemy. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Okay. So your current energy is that you are awakening. Your soul is awakening. Your consciousness is expanding. You are becoming, more deeply aware of your surroundings, of how you feel about things, and of the connections between all things. Perhaps there was a time where you would only look at the surface of things and perhaps brush things off quite quickly. Whereas now you are deciding it's just within your presence, within your conscious awareness, to look more closely at things. Because you are able to see deeper into things and to recognize a deeper meaning behind all things and the connection between all things. Right now, the universe is with you. Perhaps there's a lot coming to you at this time. I feel as though you may have a lot of information awakening within you all at once. And it could also feel like an overwhelming process. Almolia is here to remind you that the universe is with you. The universe is supporting you through this process. Wear a cloak of protection and love, because this is what's going to help you through this process. It's going to help you decipher what information is true that's coming to you, and what information it is that you do just need to drop. Maybe with that pinch of salt. Protection. Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. This is an energy that you shall be and are guided to move into. This is a guidance message. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Don't keep focusing on the problem and looking at the problem, looking at all that you see wrong and that you would like to change. Start to see things the way that you'd like them to be. Very quickly, you will be able to awaken this divine presence within you. And you move into this state of gratitude for the things that you do have, be it big or be it small. Every true expression of gratitude is received by the universe. The universe can't wait to gift you more. As we look at the bottom of the deck and see Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. You see, these obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing at this time. So you are safe, you are loved, you are protected. So right now is your time to move back to wholeness, recognizing that you have the power, this divine flame, this divine power within you. So it's awakening with each expression of gratitude. Focused intention, think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. So each expression of true gratitude is received by the universe, and the universe cannot wait to gift you with more. To set your sights high. We discover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. It's healing. Union of divine masculine and divine feminine is indeed possible. Because you are possible. And this time is all about this awakening. This awakening presence. And your heart is awakening. Awakening to acceptance. It's that acceptance that I spoke of, and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Each true expression, gratitude, will be received by the universe, and you shall be gifted. Okay, let's split the deck. So we have Sacred Self, the Shekinah. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Okay. So let's get the guidebook and continue. Continue our message. So El Morya, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. El Morya is a spiritual name that was given to protect the identity of Ranbir Singh. A spiritually aware man born into a powerful family that ruled Kashmir, a region in the Indian subcontinent, in the 19th century. It is said that he interceded both spiritually and physically to stop the British invasion of the region in 1845. This wise soul is now able to help us remove any energy from our life that is not serving our connection to God. He is a wonderful guide to call on if we are unsure if something is real or not. He helps awaken our I am presence, which is our truest connection to our soul and to the universe itself. Spiritual protection is important at this time. Ensure that you are cleansing your energy before putting on protection. El Morya is here with a legion of angels to help you understand where you are at now. Fire up your divine connection and also detach you from dramas, people, places, and emotions that no longer serve you. Remember that within you there is a mighty soul light. Allow that light to shine through your entire being. Then call on El Morya and his angels to surround you in a light that will keep you safe on all levels. Also know that facing fears and seeing the truth will strengthen your connection to the universal life force. Okay. Holy Amethyst. Divine alchemy, move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Holy Amethyst is the twin flame of Archangel Zadkiel, the angel who helps us transmute negative experiences into love and learning. He is the keeper of the violet flame, which helps us release anything that is no longer serving us. Holy Amethyst also enables us to look over our past, fears and challenges and draw wisdom and learning from them. Unlike Zadkiel, for many years she was not mentioned in spiritual texts. Here, it is believed that was because her miraculous support wasn't needed on earth as it is now. To connect deeply with her light, hold her namesake crystal. Okay, so you are indeed ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you and make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out, not just mentally or emotionally, but physically too. There is a sense that you are moving beyond current challenges and forging golden opportunities from stagnant or unhappy experiences. It's important to recognize that you are like a magician at this time, with the ability to use your thoughts, will, and actions to bring about life fulfilling and dream enhancing opportunities. It's important to focus on what you desire and not what you fear, because what you give your energy to will literally begin to flourish. So call on Holy Amethyst to help you focus on golden opportunities, on these absolute golden opportunities. Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Ganesh, also known as Ganapati, is the Hindu elephant-headed god, the son of Lord Shiva and the goddess Parvati. Legend says he received his elephant head as a replacement after his father sliced his human one off when he mistook him for an intruder. Ganesh is acknowledged as the Lord who removes obstacles and is much loved by taxi drivers in India because they believe he helps them weave in and out of the crazy traffic. Ganesh is a sweet-toothed, life-loving, joyful, dancing, and very approachable God. He will use his light to weave a perfect path for you. It's important at this time to move beyond the limitations of it's not meant to be and focus on if this is for my highest good, then the universe will take me there safely. Ganesh is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping you clear up any inner conflicts at this time. When obstacles arise, know that they are just reminders that you care about your path and that you have the ability to change your current situation. Ganesh is here to help you. Thank him for clearing the way. To increase your connection to him, you may want to chant in Sanskrit. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. And indeed, we say thank you to the Keepers of the Light for our message from them today. That's marvellous. They just echoed everything that I said, picked up on at the beginning in my divine ramblings and channelings at the beginning of the video. So, how very interesting. We're going to pull from the Work Your Light Oracle now. So, what else do you need to know at this time? Thank you, Spirit. What do the collective need to know at this time? Okay, so we've got two cards again. We've got Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Okay, wow. Songs. It just burst right out of me. So you are not alone. The universe is with you. Remember this. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Indeed, you are not alone. We have the crumbling. So what are you clinging to? What is it that you're still clinging to that you need to let go of? Because indeed, for fear that you won't be taken care of, for fear that you'll be alone, but you're not alone. You will be taken care of. The universe is taking care of you. So what's the bottom of the deck? It's time to share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution. Expression. Expression. Okay. This is our next message. So keepers of the earth, let's find you in the book. Thank you. Page 100. Excuse me. So you are so supported at this time. You do not stand alone. You have a magnificent team of helpers, both in this world and of the earth, who are here to help you every step of the way. Call upon them for assistance. They are here to help. The keepers of the earth acknowledge the work that you have done already and are ready to work through you. They bow at your feet and thank you for wanting to stand for them, to devote your life to protecting the earth in your unique way. It is time to increase your capacity to receive support in the physical realm. This can come in the form of financial abundance, acts of service from strangers, or people flocking to help you and your work. The only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity to receive support. You deserve to be rewarded for the work that you are doing. You do not need to go it alone. Call upon the keepers of the earth to help you and your mission. Open your heart and your mind to receiving more than you ever thought possible. So what kind of support do you need? Call it in right away. Okay, how could you call it in? Well, we could call it in by doing this work your light activation. So it says to hold the card on your heart and say, so I'm holding the card up to you so that you can get a clear image of this card. And you can put your hands on your heart and say the following. I am open to receiving a whole new level of support in my life. I'll begin that again because I can't believe I said that wrong. Only just minds. Okay. Well, we got your heart cracked right open and ready now for this work your light activation. I am ready to receiving a whole new level of support for my life and my work, and I call it in now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. That's your work, your light activation. And there's that gratitude. Remember, the universe hears your expressions of gratitude, and each expression of gratitude shall be rewarded. You shall receive a gift from the universe. You shall be rewarded. Wow. Thank you. I'm open to receiving a whole new level of support for my life and my work, and I call it in now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So the crumbling. What's crumbling? Let's find out. Oh, the crumbling. So what are you clinging to? There is a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. Oh, my microphone's flashing. Let's hope that it doesn't give up. I might pause it for 10 minutes. Let's go. I'll be back. So we're on the crumbling. What are you clinging to? There is a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, both individually and to society as a whole, so you can live a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. When you're in the thick of it, it can feel like a personal attack from the universe. Have faith, because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire. You are being called to surrender, to stop trying to hold it all together, to loosen your grip, to let the crumbling occur. It may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will occur. What are you trying to hold together? What are you doing your best to avoid? How are you trying to prevent? Well, maybe you are trying to prevent yourself from moving forward in some way. How are you trying to pretend everything is okay? You have what it takes to allow what is falling away to tumble and fall. Once the tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent that it can take your breath away each new morn. Kali, the goddess of destruction, and the Black Madonna are with you now. Lay it all on their altar. They can hold it all. So, what are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? Share your voice. It's time to come out of the cave and to speak up, because this new age is coming about. This new age. You are birthing new creations and you are dreaming a new world into being. This indeed is part of your deepest calling. This is what you need to speak about. This is what you need to be about. Because you've got that inner fire within you. The initiation. It is time. Shift is occurring right now. Share your voice. Okay, that's where we're going next. So come out of the cave, persecution, expression. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a deep truth within us that longs to be expressed. Sculpted for lifetimes, the voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul history and growth. By remembering, tapping into and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, we not only hear ourselves, others hear us too. We not only heal ourselves, we also heal the planet at large. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing could be truly life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone. Tial Noria is helping you here through this fear. Okay, I shall. I'm going to read this message and then we're going to pause and then I'm going to come back. So if you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. Express yourself, share your voice, speak to those who can hear you. So, this is what's going on for the masculine's energy, the divine masculine's energy. You will be feeling that within yourself too. Divine masculine's awakening. Divine masculine is indeed awakening. Experiencing this shift, how he's perplexed. There's a perplexity with it. I feel as though he was playing with the perplexity of, well, of these interactions with the universe for a while, with you, divine feminine. I feel as though divine masculine was playing with the perplexities and the magic that he was sensing and feeling and awakening to. So these feelings are very, very intense. This connection that you share is extremely intense. Divine is a powerful force. Fire is strong and wild. And for a while, the fire was ravishing the divine masculine. He went into fear. And that's the fear that this divine masculine has been needing to overcome. Moving beyond these challenges, fears. He knows that you stand with him, divine feminine, because he can feel you within him, within his presence. within the presence of the divine. Divine masculine feels you, divine feminine. He's releasing what is no longer serving him. Recognizes your true, authentic self. Ready to step over that threshold and to express how he feels. To share his truth with you, divine feminine. Thanks. Well, something came in and something came out. Oh, the bottom of the deck changed beckons. Wow. I picked up a divine doors. I know, I feel as though that's our reading. That's our reading, everybody. We're finishing with one more message. One more message. We're finishing with the divine doors. I felt called to pull a divine doors. Okay. Wow, so there's been many doors. Walkabouts. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. The indigenous lessons you find, the will to survive. In indigenous lessons, we find the will to survive. Indeed. Patience. Everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be. All right. I challenge you to unpack your mind in meditation's grace. The soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out. Let go of doubt. Secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories in sketches for others to find. Okay. The bottom of the deck we have Anthony's call. In thanks of my spirit safe and sound, all things that are lost, so can be found. And you will be whole again. Top of the deck, distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so it must be. So, focus on what you desire. And what you already have, with gratitude. So, it shall be. What's the middle of the deck? A note on love. A note on love. We also have Three-Eyed Raven and Sunset and the Odyssey. It was the Odyssey that caught my eye. The Odyssey. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation and goal. Blessed is the body, mind, and soul. So make love. Make love. Make love your focus. Make love your focus. And that indeed is what will be the end goal. So thank you everybody for being here. That is indeed tonight's message. So, thank you. I hope you have enjoyed this evening's message. I shall be back, and I shall see you next time. Take care.